soccer players that were stranded in Portugal and Spain. I'm back here to welcome the last group, and I'm super excited to be back home. I'm excited that they're coming back home as well. It's a relief after everything, but when we were there, it was just like, it was amazing in terms of everything. I think we were at peace in knowing that we were going to come back home soon.
I'm the sister to Coach Jesse. I'm here to wait for Jesse. He's been in 3 weeks? Plus minus 3 weeks. In Madrid on a tournament with BT Football Academy. Things went tits up. And they've been stranded in Madrid, Lisbon for the last week. Through the help of South Africans, and we are very grateful. Tracy Lang, Pastor Jane Masani, and all the South Africans for bringing out our children back home, including the coaches. It's sad that things had to unfold like this, where BT at this point didn't do what they didn't deliver on what they promised. The questions of how did you go overseas with a single ticket? They didn't go overseas with a single ticket. They were produced a return, but the coming back wasn't paid, and that is where this whole hiccup came.
I'm Coach Javen Chisholm. On the tour we experienced a lot of difficulties, a lot of trials, a lot of obstacles from all sorts of angles, sleepless nights, kids asking us what the next step is, us not knowing, us being in the grey area almost, basically every day after the actual tour. So it was a lot mentally, physically, and even financially on the parents as well.
Now, what's the future of the BT Football Academy?
There is no future. They are permanently closed. The coaches are not involved with them anymore. So that's a question that Brandon might answer.
Hi, my name's Coach Clayton. I was on the tour. I did arrive last night. For the first week in San Sebastian, I feel like the whole group had an amazing run, amazing experience, and we had so much fun. Just when we reached Madrid, obviously the tree collapsed. But I mean, we all gathering here together, celebrating the moments, celebrating the memories. We'll take a few days off, and then God willing, by next week, there might be some news. You never know.
Comforts me is that nothing catches God by surprise, and so that is my comfort. Like I said again, the chanting is nice. It's not me. It's the other coaches. We stuck together. Those guys were phenomenal, and those are the guys also that deserve all the applause. I'm grateful to see my family, to see my daughter. It's a bit heartbreaking, because my daughter didn't want to come to me because I didn't see her much in 3 weeks. So those things are heartbreaking, but now I have time. Emotionally now, I don't have any feelings. what I do know is I wanted to ensure that we get the kids back to their families, which is what we achieved together with South Africa and all the people that was involved here. And so that makes my heart glad. You know, it also breaks my heart, but it makes my heart glad. And I'm glad to see the families being restored to their children, and children being restored to their families. All the other things will work out and we'll navigate from here. But yeah, South Africa, I'm proud to be South African, you know. These kids, they didn't want to go home. And so now I'm glad they were their parents because they didn't want to go home. And so yeah, we've received a lot of support. The South Africans in Portugal, they've been phenomenal. They took us to beaches and everyone flaunted their six packs. Obviously I played with the top on. So yeah, I've been eating a lot of pastries in Spain, so with the top on. But like I said again, the joyous moment is that kids are restored to their family and families are restored to their kids. And so that is what makes my heart happy.
Having to play on a higher level than football, South African football. I mean, we played amongst Spanish players and we played with them. Giving the captaincy role, I had a lot of hope that, you know, it was going to just make a difference in my life in terms of football. Like I said, football in Spain has always been my dream. So going into this opportunity, I was really prepared for a lot mentally and physically, despite the challenges. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that I've experienced this, and through this experience I'm just going to take it with me and just grow, because that's only what footballers can do, you know. So yes.